Intermediate English. Mozart, the story of a musical genius. The child who stunned royalty. A little boy walks into a palace. He sits at a piano. He plays music so beautiful, even the king forgets to breathe. His name, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. He is only 6 years old. Born into music. Mozart was born in 1756 in Salzburg, Austria. His father, Leopold, was a musician and teacher. His sister, Nannerl, was also a talented pianist. Music filled their home. But Mozart was different. A shocking discovery. At just 3 years old, Mozart listened to his sister's piano lesson. Then, without help, he played the same piece. Perfectly. His father couldn't believe it. Was this a child or a miracle? Europe's youngest superstar. At age 5, Mozart started composing. At 6, he performed for royalty in Vienna. At 7, he toured Europe with his family. Paris, London, Rome. Everywhere he went, crowds were amazed. The king's prank! In one palace, the king gave Mozart a tricky piece to play. Blindfolded. Mozart smiled and played it perfectly. The king was speechless. Who was this boy? Mozart versus the Pope. At age 14, Mozart heard a secret song in the Vatican. It was never written down. It was illegal to copy it. But Mozart listened. Once, then went home and wrote it all from memory. The world finds out. News spread fast. How did a teenager do this? Some said it was magic. Others said it was dangerous. But the Pope? He praised Mozart and gave him a title of honor. The price of genius. As Mozart grew older, life got harder. He wanted to write new music. But the rich wanted old traditions. They didn't understand his sound. He was ahead of his time. Rejected in his hometown, Mozart returned to Salzburg. But no one appreciated him. They treated him like a servant. So he left. Forever. Freedom in Vienna. In Vienna, Mozart became his own boss. He gave concerts, taught students, wrote music every day. It was risky, but he was finally free. Love and marriage. Mozart fell in love with Constanze Weber. They got married in 1782. People said she wasn't smart or talented, but Mozart loved her deeply. She inspired many of his works. Creating magic. In Vienna, Mozart wrote his most famous works: The Marriage of Figaro, Don Giovanni, Eine kleine Nachtmusik, each piece full of emotion, humor, and beauty. A mysterious stranger. One night, a stranger in a dark coat came to Mozart. He asked for a requiem, a funeral mass. He paid in gold, but would not say who he was. Mozart accepted, writing his own death song. As he worked on the requiem, Mozart grew sick. He told Constanze, "I think I am writing this for myself." He worked until he couldn't sit up. Then he died. Gone too soon. Mozart died in 1791. He was only 35 years old. He was buried in a common grave. No big funeral, no big crowd. He left behind a wife, 2 children, and over 600 pieces of music. Who was the stranger? Historians now believe the stranger was a servant. He worked for a nobleman who wanted to steal Mozart's music. But the truth, no one knows for sure. The world wakes up. Decades later, the world finally understood Mozart. His music was played everywhere. Musicians studied him. He became a legend, a true symbol of genius. What made him different? Mozart didn't just follow rules, he broke them. He played with emotion. He used humor. He mixed joy and pain into sound. He was fearless. His music lives on. Today, Mozart's music is in movies, concerts, elevators, even video games. From sad symphonies to fun operas, his work still moves people, even 250 years later. What will you create? Mozart started young, worked hard, and changed the world. He didn't wait to be perfect, he just created. Maybe you're not a musical genius, but you have your own story. Start writing it today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more fun English lessons.